Hey everybody, welcome back to Blaze Black, and the adventure continues. We now have a fully evolved team after so long, and they're ready to take on all the adventures ahead of us. Biggs, I think we're about to go through a swamp or something. Are you excited?
Not really. It's just a shame that we don't have a dragon-type Pokemon yet.
Yeah, I was really hoping that Snivy would evolve into a grass type, but alas, you know, it just wasn't meant to be. What do you think about people who say alas unironically, Biggs? Do you think that they're cool?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, okay, good. Thank goodness. I was worried there for a second. I hope I'm going the right way. God, I keep sliding around. It's like it's a winter wonderland up in here. The swamp is literally frozen over. Except for, I guess, this part. Oh, but we have surf now. Oh!
But what about the Pokeball? It's right there.
I think we can get it while surfing. Biggs, I'm hoping... No, we can't. I'm hoping we can find a water Pokemon better than Big Jack. So maybe while we're surfing, we'll find something.
When we get another one, can we name it Little Jack?
I was thinking Big Jack 4, even though it'll be a different species.
Yeah. I like
Whoa! That, hey, another Pokeball. Ah! Oh, did you see that? Did you see that in the water? Oh, it disappeared. There's like a rare Pokemon in the water, but... Alas. Alas, Biggs.
You make me wanna...
I make you wanna what? You make me wanna shout, put my hands up and shout, my name's Biggs. Oh shit. What? Why? Why are you here? What do you want? I have to go to the I have to go get the flying Pokemon again? This was a big fucking waste of time. No, I have to fly to the desert? No, I don't want to talk to you. Oh, no. Okay. Well...
this is a good waste of time.
I tried to save everybody's time by flying back here off screen, and now we have to go all the way back to fly to the desert. But alas, Cass, zero chance of winning the game.
Joke for the rest of this?
What?
You saying alas?
You think that's a joke?
Yes.
That's part of my common vernacular, Biggs. I use the word all the time.
Name one other time.
Alas, I cannot remember. Hey, if you asked Cobb, if you could fuck anybody on Earth, who would you choose? He'd probably say, alas. Alas usually refers to like a child, right? I have to assume. Biggs, would you ever fuck alas? Because I know I would, my brother.
Fuck me, brother.
Fuck me, brother.
Whoa.
Do you think there's a Drake and Josh porno parody where he says, fuck me, brother?
No.
I hope there is.
Why? Don't say that.
Why?
That's gross.
Why? Just because you have two hot, sexy brothers at home who you're tempted to fuck all the time? No, I grew up with Patchy, dude. I had the same feelings. We all had them. Everybody who grew up with more attractive siblings wanted to fuck them. Briggs. Where's this goddamn desert at? Over here? So the city we were literally in is the one we need to go to. Why? What a waste of 3.5 minutes of my fucking life.
Hey, at least you can swap out Pokemon real quick.
I don't wanna.
Do it. We don't need big subs. He's gonna kill us.
We're gonna be in this desert for like 5 minutes, I think, and we're just gonna need big subs
to move him out.
We're gonna need him to fly out of there, so we probably don't want to use our electric guy when we go into the desert. Biggs, let's talk about incest.
Why?
Because we both have super sexy brothers, and I'm sure you once said, "Fuck me, brother."
I can't think of a single time where I said that.
Say it right now. Say it right now. I want to hear what it sounds like.
I know it's a surprise, but not a single time.
You've never said to your own actual, you know, fraternal brother, "Fuck me, brother." And then he like bends you over and he like spreads apart your ass cheeks, which are like
done. We're done with this conversation.
Each of your cheeks way more than my entire body. Can I talk? Can I talk about you getting fucked in the ass if it's from Jake Gyllenhaal and not your brother? Because I think with how thick your cheeks probably are, it would be impossible for you to be a bottom. Because like you'd have to have a 12-inch dick to even find... Uh-oh, Sharon wants to talk. Okay, you're lucky. I'm not going to finish that sentence. Because now Sharon wants to get the plot moving. Oh, great. This better not take forever. I have a feeling it's just gonna be a horrible nightmare. Do you guys want to fight? Do they want to fight? Do you want to fight me? Ugh. These are gonna be like level 16 ghost Pokemon. Ultra Pinch.
Catch him.
He becomes Flygon. That's pretty good,
Yeah.
actually. But we already have a dragon, alas. So
No, we don't. We only have a grass type.
you're right. I wish Ice Beam had more than 10 PP, because this seems to run out real quick. Do we have any other ice moves we can teach
You
him?
don't have any PP up?
I got my PP up when I saw your mother. Ew. Do we have any ice moves other than the Ice Beam that we can't teach him because he
Incinerate.
already knows it?
Flame charge. I made these jokes before.
Just Ice,
Ice
Beam.
Beam.
God damn it, no. Well, I guess he's only gonna have one stab move and it's gonna have 10 PP. One step. I'm gonna use the repels. This is bullshit already. Whoa!
Catch him.
Rhyhorn. Well, he's level 26 and he's not that good. So
Why does he look so small?
is that what your mother said when she saw your wiener? Is that what your brother said after you said, fuck me, brother? Why are you smiling and licking your lips, dude? That's fucking gross. That's your family, dude. That's gross. I wouldn't fuck my family. Is that the line from Donnie Darko? I don't think about fucking my family. What is the line?
Sometimes.
Well, you can't say the line from Donnie when he says he doesn't fuck his
I
family?
question
Okay.
your commitment
To sparkle
to
motion.
sparkle motion.
Stupid. Do you think in the movie Donnie Darko... Wait, what's the name of the sister in that movie?
Samantha.
No, the older sister.
Elizabeth.
Do you think Elizabeth ever said to Donnie, fuck me, brother?
That's her real life brother.
Yeah, I know. Wouldn't that be fucked if there was like a fictional movie about incest, but they cast a real siblings? That'd be pretty good. I'd wank off to that
Why-
movie, you know what I'm saying,
Why
brother?
is this on your mind? Is it because we just left Patchies?
Do you think extra sensory will do anything to Litwick,
Yeah.
even though he's a ghost? Does psychic affect ghost bigs? Well,
Sure
I
looks
guess
like
it
it.
does, critically. Well, he's barely getting any experience because we were supposed to fight these people like 5 badges ago. So, go for it. I mean, we're 24 levels higher, and his special attack is almost 200, so they really don't stand a ghost of a chance, if you know what I'm saying, brother.
What are you saying?
That Sigalith is a flying Pokemon, so he's not gonna appreciate this ice whatsoever, brother.
So
What's the funnier meme from this episode? Me saying alas, or me making you uncomfortable thinking about fucking your disgusting, degenerate brothers? They're truly hideous. Biggs is somehow the most attractive in the family, if you can believe that. And I'm not, like, that's not hyperbole. I'm being serious. Do you agree, Biggs? Do you concur that your family's fucking hideous?
You should fall down that hole.
Yeah, I think that's what you're supposed to do. I hope it was. Well, it got me an item at least. Old Amber? What is this, Rob Mariano's wife?
Why is that the same thing I thought of?
Because what other Amber do we know? Yeah. Well, I guess we weren't supposed to do that. If you run near the... Oh, fuck! God damn it! If you run near the quicksand, it makes you fall in automatically, so... It's really a game of patience, Biggs.
I have none of that.
No, none at all. Would you date Gotharita if it was a real person?
I don't think so.
I bet Cobb would. Look how young she looks.
It looks like you're Gia.
Bullshit. Fuck you. That's fucking
It's
racist.
even got it like the cow thing going.
How dare you?
How dare you?
What's that bitch's name?
Greta Thunberg.
Would you fuck Greta Thunberg?
No.
Why not?
Because multiple reasons.
Well, she says, hey, I'll give you a blowjob, but don't come in my mouth. You know, we've all heard that one before, and then you just come in her mouth anyway. And after you do, she says, how dare you? And then
What is wrong
and
with
then your
you?
brother walks in and you say, fuck
No.
me. You say, clean my cock, brother, and he licks all the cum off you.
What is your problem? Recording while we're tired was a bad decision.
No, it's the funniest thing that's ever happened.
You get way too horny.
Horny? You think this is me being horny?
Yeah.
I think about you and your brother fucking.
Yes.
If they knew what your brothers looked like, they would think it's funny too. Because they're fucking hideous creatures.
Oh man.
Oh my god. You weigh
And
more.
you say I'm horny.
You weigh more than your brothers combined, and you're legitimately more attractive than both of them. When did I say you're horny on Maine? What, when you went to Maine to get lobster and then you fucked your brother in the lobster hole? If you know what I'm saying, bro. What's the lobster hole? What is that? Have you ever fucked your brother in the lobster hole, bitch?
Are we done after this episode?
No, we're doing like 3 more
No,
tonight.
we're not.
Why not?
There's no way.
Why? This is all I'm gonna
We're
talk
out
about.
of topics, and it's just gonna be the same stuff for 5 episodes, and the mic keeps peaking every 5 seconds.
The mic's like, fuck.
Look at it, it's peaking so bad.
It's fine. It's fine. Well, no, Freddy fainted. Freddy got fingered. Shit. Should have
Isn't
known
that
he
a
was.
movie?
Yes. Fuck. Well, if you had to guess which part of male anatomy is called the lobster hole, what would you guess?
The nose.
Thank you. You fucked your brother in the nose. Well, Big Zulu, this is his first fight. Let's see if he's faster than Scrafty. Hit him with a
You know what I would
thunderbolt.
rather hear about right now?
Focus punch.
Tell me about One Piece.
Fuck off. You don't give a shit about One Piece. You just don't want to hear about you fucking your brother.
What happened on the latest episode that you watched of One Piece?
Dude, I don't watch the anime anymore. I'm only reading the manga.
What happened in the latest chapter?
The fight with Kaido is really going strong. He transformed into the dragon, and now the 9 scabbards are fighting him up on the roof of the building. Crocodile wants to fight Big Zinga. Meanwhile, oh, you're gonna like this. So there's a character named Big Mom, and she actually looks like your mom. Like, if you look up Big Mom right now, and you'll see the resemblance. And she's like one of the 4 most powerful pirates in the whole world. And Luffy is like about to pick a fight with her. But then Luffy's friends, Brook the Skeleton and Frankie the Cyborg, they come in riding on a motorcycle, and they like hit Big Mom in the face with the motorcycle. And that's how the chapter ended. So it's pretty awesome. Did you look up Big Mom?
I did, and I don't see it.
It's just a big, ugly, fat woman.
With pink hair.
Oh, whatever. The whole point is that
My
your
mom's not
family's disgusting.
SJW, monkey.
She could be. So
I don't
yeah.
think so.
So that's what happened in the latest One Piece. A skeleton and a cyborg riding a motorcycle hit a woman in the face with the wheel.
And of course you laughed.
It was pretty hella freaking epic. TBH Reddit fam. Yep. I said that. So your brother, from the same mother, Biggs legitimately wants to stop recording.
I do. This was a mistake.
Hey, if you can think of better things to talk about, as soon as you stop having good ideas, I'm gonna start talking about you fucking your brothers again. So this will be your ultimate test to come up with interesting topics. Get going. You got every 5 seconds that you don't say something.
What are the next 2 movies you're doing on Izakino?
Why are you talking about Izakino as if it's still a show that I do, Biggs?
Because you were just talking about it.
Me and Biggs found out today at my brother's house. Oh, flamethrower. That's pretty cool. Actually, we found
Actually,
out.
it's pretty hot.
We found out that Tenet, the new Christopher Nolan movie that I've been waiting fucking ages to see, is going to be playing at
I mean, you did actually gain an age while waiting. 1 whole year.
Oh, we can get rid of Incinerate for Flamethrower. Awesome. Okay. It was supposed to come out right around my birthday, but now COVID fucked it up. But Tenet is playing at the movie theater across the street this coming Monday. So me and Biggs bought our tickets, and Monday night we're finally gonna see this movie, and you fuckers can't spoil it for me because this will come out after we see the movie. So get fucked. I'm going in completely spoiler free, and nobody could ruin that for me. And if Biggs tries to, I'm going to Photoshop him fucking his brothers, and I'm gonna send it to his mom, and her dumb ass will think it's real. So I think Yumi and Florian sometime soon will do an Izakino over the new Christopher Nolan movie, and I'm really excited about that.
And what's the plot of this movie? Because
I have no fucking clue.
I've seen the trailers and I am not
impressed or intrigued or
not sure about what's going on.
Dude, I have no clue. I intentionally don't want to know. I actually stopped watching. Like, I haven't seen the new trailer that came out. I only saw the original one. It just looks like something to do with time manipulation. You can like make events go backwards to like undo things, or to
but they're like making time go backwards, but they're like
while
going
they're still
forwards.
Yeah, I know, it's really confusing, like a Christopher Nolan movie should be. I imagine when it's over, we'll be like, "Whoa, what the fuck was that?" And then after like 3 or 4 repeat viewings, we'll finally understand what it was about.
Is it going to be your new Donnie?
No, I mean, Interstellar and Inception are 2 of my favorite movies, but.
That thing hang on? Really?
Yeah, but I got a feeling that Tenet probably won't live up to those in my mind, and most of the audience thinks that Interstellar is hot garbage, so that probably doesn't mean much to them. Yeah, whenever I compliment it, people say, "Oh, that's like the worst Nolan movie." I love Interstellar.
Interstellar is a fantastic movie.
People just don't. I think they either don't understand the ending or they just dislike it, but I think it's great.
I don't know how you could misunderstand the ending. It literally like spells it out.
Okay, so explain him falling into a black hole that turns into his bookcase in 4 dimensions, Biggs. Explain that, since it makes so much sense to you.
So it's the same thing with Donnie. There's 2 different timelines we're looking at. In one timeline, he just dies straight up out in space, and time continues.
That's what you think happened?
Yes.
That's not what happened.
There's 2 timelines.
That's not fucking what happened.
So then time goes on, and they eventually figure out the thing for gravity or whatever. And so then after time goes on for so long, we evolve into a new being, basically, because we're like super intelligent. And they're like, hey, we can grasp the same knowledge way sooner if we go back to where this guy went to get this information. Then we could give that to the people on Earth and save more humans at the same time while gaining the knowledge way sooner.
Okay.
So then they created the black hole with the I forgot what they called it. I don't remember what they called like the bookshelf thing that he went into. I forgot, like the Tesseract or something.
Probably Tesseract.
But so they created that specifically for him to go in to send the information to them from inside.
Okay.
And well, I guess technically the robot sent it, and then he like did Morse code.
Yeah.
So then that was the second timeline.
Okay,
it's not. I guess not.
Let me correct you, my friend. You are mostly correct, but I don't think there is any timeline where Matthew McConaughey is dead, because the entire the mission only happened because the future humans who are living like in the desolate, horrible future that needs to be fixed, they're the ones who created the wormhole that allowed him to travel through space in the first place. So without the future humans using their 4th dimension technology or powers or what have you, Matthew McConaughey never would have been that far in space to begin with. So there's no timeline where he dies in a black hole or out in space. But otherwise, you pretty much got it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess that makes
Because he
sense.
couldn't have been there without their assistance in the first place. Crobat, let's see if Crobat's going to be faster and it's going to kill Big Zaloo in 1 hit, but let's give it a fucking shot. But yeah, people don't like Interstellar for a lot of reasons. I guess I thought that the black hole becoming the bookcase Tesseract, when I saw that in theaters, dude, my jaw was dropped. I thought it was the most incredible fucking sequence I've ever seen.
Wasn't that like praised by a lot of scientists for being the most scientifically correct for like what it could be?
I think the wormhole in the wormhole scene was. I don't know about
when they're like
the
going
Tesseract
through and everything's like collapsing and stuff.
Yeah, I think they had like 1 billion hours of computer time to generate all that shit for like a 1 minute scene. Just crazy. They could have mined so much Bitcoin with that power. But they probably made more from the movie. But I can see why people would dislike the parts of the movie where Anne Hathaway's like, oh no, the power of love is more powerful than science. I can see why that would be annoying, but I don't interpret the movie as being a literal interpretation of the power of love magically saved the day. It was more of the love between Matthew McConaughey and his daughter Murph was why she was able to recognize that he was the ghost. You know,
Right.
It's not like a literal magical power. It's just that they had a love bond between father and daughter. You fucking Nolan-hating Chads and Stacys. Anyway, I think Freddy's dead.
Sad. Speaking of Freddy, we're going there tomorrow, right?
If you buy me an ice cream, I'll go to Freddy's with you.
Well, Freddy is an ice cream.
Yeah. Is Blaze going to be fast enough to fight Bisharp? Or Bisharp. I always mispronounce all the Pokemon names. Okay, Sky uppercut him. Please go faster. Okay, you got him. He's dead.
Are you being a bigot?
Why would you say that?
He's bi.
You're
taking that
bi
away from
too,
him?
Biggs. Oh shit, dude, this episode's been going on for 21 minutes and I've only spent 12 of them talking about you fucking your brothers. Alas, I will continue until Biggs comes up with a better
It
topic.
hasn't been 2 minutes. Since
I
the
said
last
5 seconds.
5 seconds.
Yeah, you gotta really be rapid fire with these.
Oh man. So the movie 3 Billboards, I never saw that.
Oh, you wanna
Was
watch that tomorrow?
actually good?
Dude, I have the
I heard
if I have the poster hanging up in my room and it's one of 4 posters in my house, you have to assume I like the fucking movie.
Because I remember seeing the commercials, but I never actually watched it. But I heard from a lot of people that it was pretty good.
So it's a movie that explores the idea of vengeance and whether or not getting revenge on somebody who wronged you it will ultimately make you a happier person, and if it
won't, but it'll make you feel better in the moment, so that's why you should do it.
well, what I like movies, and if you can't tell from me talking about Inception and Interstellar and all these movies, I like movies with ambiguous endings where you have to like use your fucking brain after the movie and think about what you think happened next. Like with, like stuff like Enemy or Donnie Darko or any of those things.
Enemy, I don't know if any amount of watching that could make me understand it. Like, the one thing that really threw, I know, all of us off when we watched it, is I remember being in the theaters, and then the scene hits where there's a giant spider over the city. And we're all, like, it flips by and goes to the next scene, and we all look at each other. Did you see that
Like,
huge spider?
It seemed like a non sequitur at the time.
We're all just did you just see that? Like, that was the thing that was on screen. It was a giant spider over the city, right? So yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, so
I guess maybe them being shapeshifters like you thought.
Well,
that makes sense, I guess.
I'm sure we could watch a bunch of fucking pretentious British YouTubers explain the movie to us, but I really don't feel like doing that. I feel like I'd be
there's like a documentary like The Shining one.
Like The Room, whatever. Yeah. But the plot of 3 Billboards that leads up to the ambiguous ending is that the main character, Mildred, her daughter, like a couple of years ago, her teenage daughter was raped and murdered, like down the street from her house. And she wants, and like the police haven't found out who did it, and she's so pissed and she wants justice for her daughter who was fucking raped and murdered that she buys these 3 billboards calling out the police chief Willoughby, saying, "Hey, my daughter was raped and murdered. Why no arrests, Willoughby, you motherfucker?" So, and then it's just like a series of her dealing with the pain of this, and she feels guilty about like how her daughter died, and she's like getting revenge against the police department, and she like drills a hole in her dentist's fucking fingernail, and it's really gory and it made me fucking cringe. But then at the end of the movie, she gets like a lead about who did it, and like they think they have this guy dead to rights, like this is the guy who did it. So her and her buddy, who she becomes friends with over the course of the movie, they're going on a road trip to go kill the guy who raped and murdered her daughter. And then, over the course of the movie, they learn all these lessons about how vengeance begets vengeance, violence begets violence, and all that. And you're left wondering, did these characters learn a lesson, or are they actually going to go through with it? And we don't know. And I would like to think that after the credits roll, they turn the car around and go home. But Some people disagree with me. So, maybe you can watch it and decide for yourself.
In that scenario, I would definitely go kill them and then forget about it, I guess.
Yeah.
But that's just me.
But the best part of the movie is Sam Rockwell, who plays like the racist cop in the small Missouri
I'm
town.
trying to remember her name. For some reason, I remember I'm not gonna remember her name, but I thought she was in another movie where she was the girl that got like raped and murdered by some weird guy.
Who are you talking
And
about?
then-
The lead of Three Billboards, Frances McDormand.
Maybe. Let me go look that. Isn't that the actress we mistook for one of our
Yeah.
high school friends?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, the friend we were thinking of, her last name was James, I think. We got it mixed up. Ooh, a Max Revive. Oh shit, which one of these am I supposed to go down? Oh no. Oh god, probably this one then, since this guy's guarding it.
No, that's not who I thought it was.
Anyway,
I don't know.
the best part of Three Billboards is the character arc of Sam Rockwell going from the crooked cop. There's an amazing tracking shot, which is just like the camera follows the actor for like, a full minute.
Yeah, I know what tracking is.
In case somebody doesn't know, there's an amazing tracking shot where the cop is pissed. So it follows him as he walks across the street from the police station, goes up to the second story of this building, grabs the guy he's pissed at and throws him out the fucking window. And then the tracking shot follows him back down the stairs, and like the guy's like laying in the street all bloody and shit. And I'm like, how the fuck did they film this? How did they do that? This is crazy. This is amazing.
That is amazing. This
Yeah.
sounds like something I definitely want to
Dude,
watch.
it's like my favorite movie of that year. You've got to watch it. I took a 10-hour train all the way to New York City to see it while it was only playing in Los Angeles and New York because I was so hyped for it, and it was fucking worth every minute. It was great.
Yeah, because I remember seeing trailers and stuff and hearing it was super good, and I just forgot about it until I looked up and it's on your wall.
I think it won a bunch of like the best acting Oscars that year, rightfully so. That's who I was rooting for, was Sam Rockwell, and I think he won it. And now people are trying to say, oh, but the movie's about a racist cop who gets redeemed? That's not okay in the modern day. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess redemption is impossible. Thanks, guys. What a bright future you must have. Bright outlook on
Yeah,
society.
People aren't allowed to change and get better. Don't you know?
No, as soon as you make one mistake, you should be
You're an
hated.
awful person.
You should be hated and disregarded
Yeah,
for the
you
rest
should
of
be
your
hated
existence.
forever,
Yeah. Great movie about redemption and regret and
I guess that's
revenge.
probably why they hated Green Book so much.
That's one I also haven't seen because I heard it was dog shit. But
Oh,
then
no,
it won
it
the
was-
Oscar for best movie.
It
So
was really good, I thought. But
maybe we'll have a double feature:
the whole
Three
point-
Billboards and Green Book.
well, have you seen trailers of Green Book at all?
Yeah, I know it's fucking Driving Miss Daisy, but backwards. It's the same fucking shit. Oh, I'm a white guy driving a black guy, but I don't understand these black people. Oh, but we'll become friends because I'm black. Okay, now I like black people. The end. Is that the movie?
Kind of, yeah.
I saw the trailer and knew the whole fucking
But
film.
it's the same thing where it's like redemption because at the beginning it's an Italian guy and Italians are like notorious.
Hey, yo, hey, it's me, Enzo.
Pretty
yo.
much anyone. But
Because Italians were not treated very well when they came to this country. I think they've earned it.
so like when he takes a job, his family finds out, and like there's a scene where there's like black plumbers working, and he like throws away the cups that they used. He's like very obviously racist, and then by the end, like he's accepted that like I don't know differences in culture and stuff, and he realized that maybe they're not exactly how they've been painted.
I mean, it just seems
So-
like so generic to me.
Well, yeah, I mean that's pretty much any movie where it's trying to like bridge the gap between races. I mean,
Yeah,
you're
so-
gonna have the same movie.
Yeah, so
Copy
that's
and
my
paste it.
that's my problem with it without even seeing is that I feel
Yeah.
like I've seen it before.
Yeah, but the thing is that I think the actors did really great, and they're
True, is that Mahershala Ali in that
yeah.
movie? He's amazing.
Yeah.
He was in
and
I think he was in a season of Fargo that I really liked. him in.
obviously they're acting, but like the connection between the characters is just so strong at certain parts where I don't know, it was really good. But yeah, you're basically gonna have a copy and paste movie anytime you go to that subject. So I can
Do
see.
you
how
think
a
you
lot of
could come
people-
up with an original movie about racism and redemption?
No.
I think we could. It'll be called Biggs
American
Bigsington.
History X.
No, it's about like this overweight Mexican guy who gets inspired by the Joker. He becomes bigger Joker, you know, yada yada yada. But then at the end, he says, "I'm sorry for saying the N-word," and that's the movie. Rated R. Now playing
The
at
Bigster, rated R.
Bigger Joker is the name, not the Bigster.
Whoa,
Nobody.
be careful
If
with that word there.
bigger.
Yeah.
Oh, because it sounds like Digger, and my uncle might get mad.
Yeah.
Now, did I hear one of you say Digger? Oh God, Uncle Zeb, I'm so sorry. Sludge wave, more like slut wave. What is this? The college town we live in? You know what I'm saying? Finish them off, please.
Every time we see college kids, it's always a group of idiot guys. I don't think any
There were
peop-
girls in that McDonald's line, my friend, that we talked about 3 podcasts ago, I think, at this point. So Viper, he's poisoned also. Is Freddy going to be fast enough? Or is Freddy going to get fingered by this cobra? Do you like the Viper? Well, you shouldn't. He
looks
fucking
like
sucks.
he ate something. Like his mid torso is.
Yeah, he
so
ate a
small.
Zangoose, dude. Learn your fucking lore. Damn, Freddy kicks ass. Who the fuck said that ice Pokemon suck in this game? You had no fucking clue what you're talking about.
Probably the same guy that thinks he's.
That there's no dragon in the.
Yeah.
Hey, we made it to the bottom.
Good
And
thing it's the end of the episode.
well, as soon as we get out of this stupid thing, we can finally be done. Because I might be at the point of delirium of being tired that I literally, if I had to do another 30 minutes, all I would say was "fuck me, brother." Alas,
That's gonna be the whole next 3 episodes if we keep recording. That's why I'm saying no.
Yeah, but don't you think the people would want that? Though?
No.
You don't think people
Absolutely
would celebrate
not.
that?
No.
Should the episode title just we forget about monetization completely and just name it "Fuck Me, Brother"? And the thumbnail will be a Photoshop of you and your brother fucking, and then I'll send it to your mom, and that dumbass will be like, "Whoa, I hope that motorcycle skeleton don't hit
Showing
me."
her this video,
You should.
and she'll be like, "Wow, he called me dumb."
Your mom knows that she's dumb. She raised you. She can't be that smart. I would have left you at the fucking fire station when you were a baby.
I probably would have ended up back home. Carlisle being so small,
You were the biggest thing in that town.
but I was the smallest baby of my family.
No, you weren't.
I was.
What went wrong? How could that be?
I don't know. Any
Is it because after your little brother was born, he fucked you so much and
Anything
pumped you
that-
full of cum that you just ballooned up?
anything that happens has what, an equal and opposite reaction. So I guess I was born the smallest. I was deemed to be deemed.
I don't
guess
think that's how it
fated
works.
to be the biggest.
None of what you're saying makes any sense.
It makes more sense of what you've been spouting.
I have to go to the museum? Why? Why can't I just beat
I don't
the
think
game?
you need to do that. I think we need to end the episode.
But if
so
I
we
don't
can go to
fly
bed.
there, then next time we record, I won't know where to go. So I'm just flying there now to get it out of the way. Okay, folks. We learned today, alas is a funny word. Interstellar and 3 Billboards are classic films. And Biggs did or did not. I mean, we love ambiguous endings. Should the audience decide whether or not you fucked your brother? Is that... I mean, if everybody can say I fucked my sister, I think it's okay for us to say you fucked your brother, okay? I mean, it's only fair. Right? Both statements are equally true. I fucked my sister and you fucked me,
You
brother.
know how many people are gonna crop out that voice line of you saying that, and they're just gonna.
Oh, I'm so scared. Oh,
Just
what are they
gonna
gonna send it to my
spam it.
sister? Oh, man.
I'll send it to your sister.
Yeah. Do you think my sister's hot?
Probably.
About as hot as your brother? Bye, everybody. Sorry. Want to do another episode?
No.